There we go. She the first one. Don't y'all get mad. Don't y'all get mad. She the only one I'm going to wave at today. She the first one. Don't get mad. We don't drink the Haterade over here because we don't like the way it tastes. We don't drink the Haterade because we don't like the way it tastes. What's up, what's up, what's up? Don't y'all get mad. So it's good you didn't wave to me. I know I didn't wave to me. I know I didn't wave to you. How you doing? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Pam Brown Courtney in the house. I know you're like, Miss Courtney, what's going on with the lives? I mean, did you just disappear from lives or what's going on? Ain't nobody disappeared from the lives. I've been living real life, real estate. I keep telling y'all that. But it's getting better. It's getting better and better and better. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for stopping by. This your midday with PamBrownCourtney.com. For y'all who don't know, I'm also known as the Lady in Little Rock, Arkansas, that has developed and owned her own 51 rentable community. She ain't developed and owned her own community. Why that woman on there doing all that line? Hit the link in my bio. It say Google Earth. Just go to the bio. It's gonna say link. Hit the link and Google Earth will take you to my subdivision. Okay? All right, so we got that out the way. And I ain't mad because y'all trying to trust but verify. It's a lot of stuff to go on Instagram that could have a person want to check. I understand. Okay? So ain't nobody mad. Where y'all checking in from? I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for sending me the love. I appreciate y'all for giving me the, what do people call that? Constructive criticism. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all who DM me and say, you ought to consider this. I appreciate y'all who say, you ought to network with this person. I appreciate y'all for saying, Miss Courtney, the quality of the video has been horrible. What's been going on? I don't know. But I appreciate y'all for telling me. They said, what's with these videos? You have a good message, but it's fuzzy and stuff. I've been trying to figure it out. So we just have to hope this one come out all right. I keep telling y'all, I'm a whip. What? I'm a whip. I'm a work in progress. I'm figuring it out as I go. And most of the people that's in my tribe, they figuring it out as they go also. So for my new followers, because God is good and God is kind, I've had a lot of new followers jump on and come into my world. So let me tell you, since you're here, what I come on for is real simple. I like to keep it real simple. I come on to inspire you to keep going with whatever it is you want to do. I am not here to sell you a dream. No, if that's what you're looking for, you probably want to get off this page. Most of us, including myself, need some inspiration to keep going. So I come on to inspire you to keep going with whatever it is you're trying to do. I don't care if you're trying to be a preacher, a doctor, a pole dancer. I don't care. I just inspire you to keep going and try to be the best that you can be. Go be a pole dancer, girl, do that thing and make that money and be one of the best. That's the first reason, because somebody inspired me. So I come on to inspire you. Don't think that you're the only one that life is kicking their butt. It ain't happening. I will stand up and show y'all all the butt I got and show y'all what life is kicking, but you know, Dr. Courtney, my husband might not like that. Life is kicking a lot of our butts, but we still have to keep going. So that is my first thing. My second thing that I come on for is entrepreneurship. I'm an entrepreneurship advocate. I think it is financially beneficial for everyone to have some form of entrepreneurship in their life. Am I here to tell you what type of entrepreneurship that should be? No. You might be selling pies, you may be cooking, making candy, you might be doing hair, you may be a CPA that works for a firm in the daytime but does it on the weekend, on the side. Like the two accountants I'm networking with now, who one of them works for a firm, one of them works for herself, but we're networking, talking because I want to bring them on my live so that they can tell you all some stuff that can help you in your businesses. So my second reason for coming on is entrepreneurship. I think some form of entrepreneurship is great for everyone. You say, why? Because entrepreneurship for me is simply two things. One, you are trying to control your income. You're trying to have some type of control over your income. That's it. You are trying to have some type of control over your income. So if we have a pandemic like we have now, and you don't make any money, your business is shut down, they transferred it, they closed it, whatever. You're like, okay, God, I still got some type of money coming in. You have some type of control over your income, Or if you work full-time as an entrepreneur, time may be more important to you than money. So you make enough money so you can enjoy your time. And you're not working for somebody who's saying, I don't care that you don't, that you have a simple lifestyle. We require you to do a lot of work here. If you want this job, it requires you to do a lot of work. Yeah, but I don't have to do a whole lot of work because I don't need all that money. Well, that's what this job requires. Gotta work 60 hours a week. Gotta work 45. Gotta work whatever. Not everybody wants that. Entrepreneurship allows you to control some of your time if it's done correctly. So we got two out of the way. I come on to inspire you to keep going. Keep going. You can do it. I don't care what it is you're trying to do. You can do it. Two, to remind you that you might want to consider some form of entrepreneurship. And don't let it be intimidating. The world has changed. You can do it on your phone. You can create a blog. You say, what's a blog? I don't even know what that is, lady. You still talking over my head. I understand. Girl, let me rest on that one. Let me rest on that one, because when I tell you, these young folks taking me so fast, I get dizzy. Miss Courtney, you need a blog. Miss Courtney, you need to be on Twitter. Miss Courtney, you need to go to the club. Oh my God, I don't go to the club. I do not go to the club no more. I did that when I was young. Now, Clubhouse. Clubhouse. You need to be on Clubhouse. I'm trying to send you the invitation to Clubhouse, because that's what we got going on Clubhouse. And then you know you need to be on Twitter too. Y'all better stop trying to take people that fast. So for some of my people who are in my tribe, for y'all who all understand all this, I'm not talking to y'all. But for the people who DM me in my tribe, who reach out to me and be like, thank you so much. I just feel like I'm so dumb and I'm so behind. Girl, ladies, gentlemen, you are not dumb. You are going at the pace that you can go and doing the very best that you can do. And that is what I'm doing. I am not in the club. Let me start. I am not on Clubhouse. I did the club way back in the day. And I am going to try eventually to get on Club. But right now, I'm still trying to master Instagram. So, what am I saying? There are a lot of things that are going on in the world now that allows you to do some form of entrepreneurship. And where do I want you to start? I got to give a shout out to my brothers. Earn Your Leisure. I know people say, girl, you give a shout out if they paying you. I give a shout out if they're doing a good job. Earn Your Leisure is a brother group that they are just killing the game. Look them up, Earn Your Leisure. They talk about entrepreneurship all day. So when people reach out to me in my DM, especially brothers who get out of jail, I don't know why they feel the love for me. I feel the love for them, but they be reaching out to me. Miss Courtney, can you help me? What do you think I should do? Okay. First of all, reach out to, look at Earn Your Leisure. It's on YouTube. It's free. Oh, let me back up and give you that again. It's free. So it's free. Go to Earn Your Leisure. Go to YouTube. It's free. Follow them. They are great at giving you information on a lot of different things that you can get involved in entrepreneurship. I don't really claim my fame to get in, start networking with me. I'm going to give you all of these things you can do as far as entrepreneurship. I'm going to go over all of these and help you do all that. I don't know. That's not my claim to fame. My claim to fame is that I am going to give you my opinion is that everyone should have some form of entrepreneurship in their life. Now, what is my form of entrepreneurship that has been the most successful for me? Real estate investing. I've sold cars, I've sold shoes, I've sold hair, I've sold you name it. But I like entrepreneurship that specializes in real estate investing. And not only specializes in real estate investing, but specializes in real estate developing. People say, well, why would you develop a whole subdivision? Oh, Lord. Y'all just be trying to make me be real. Y'all just be trying to make me break it down and just be real. I do not own a subdivision because I want my name in lights. I do not own a subdivision because I want somebody to say, oh, take her all over the world. She owned her own subdivision. She the first person to own her own subdivision. No! I want to own my own time. I want to own my own day. I want to live my life on my own terms. I own a subdivision because that was the only way, not the only, but the most profitable way that I knew to try to create income that I didn't have to work for. That's what I knew. If I knew stocks and bonds, I'd be doing stocks and bonds. I knew stocks, bonds, mutual funds. I'd be doing them all. That's not what I knew. I knew about real estate because I met somebody at 16 that was doing real estate and they taught me what they knew. But at the end of the day, what I'm in business for is I'm trying to own my own time, which means I get up in the morning, I can do what I want to do, I can stay in the bed with my amazing husband. Don't y'all get all mad because he's so amazing. You know, don't get mad, don't drink the haterade. You can check him out at Willis Courtney MD. Yeah, he on that, at Willis Courtney MD. He is a neurologist, epileptologist who is amazing, but he's taken, he all mine. 26 years of all mine. You can look at him, but don't touch, okay? All right? I just want to own my own time. That's why I'm in real estate. And I think most entrepreneurs, the ones I talk to, they in it to own their own time. They don't want to work 40 hours a week, or they don't want to do what they're doing. They want to own their own time. I don't want to have to work every day. So my deal for getting into real estate is creating something that will work for me. Am I busting my butt? Yeah, right now I am. With the hopes of getting my subdivision paid off? Yeah. Or as Jay-Z has taught me, see, I can learn from anybody. My first goal is, no, I just want to get it all paid off, and I've been busting my butt to get it all paid off, and that's all I'm trying to do. And then I'll have 51 houses coming in with the average rent of $1,595. So I have about $60,000, $70,000 coming in, and then I take out expenses, and then, okay, I can live off of that. That's what I was trying to do. Until I listened to Jay-Z. Yeah, I'm still with the end goal, which is having a product that produces money for me without me having to be there. But I don't necessarily have to own it all now. I don't have to work that hard just to get it all paid off and own it and it's just mine. Now, looking at Jay-Z, who has sold half of his company and bought into companies, I'm learning different stuff, and now I'm researching. So now when people reach out to me and say, Miss Courtney, can we come in and own part of Covenant Code with you? Before, I was like, no. But I wasn't like, no, because I'm selfish and don't want to what's the name. I was like, I don't really know how to do all that. Man, oh man, oh man, it's amazing what you can learn from just what you're watching on Instagram. Now I'm talking to different attorneys about, okay, if I wanted to partner with people to bring them in and be a part of Covenant Code, what does that look like? What kind of direction do you go with that? How does that look like? Give me different scenarios. Because at the end of the day, all roads lead to one place. I want to own my own time. And if that means selling half of Covenant Code with this group, selling a fourth of it to this group, if it means the value of it goes up, if you chop it up and make a pie pan, I'm like, what? I'm meeting with attorneys now. Like, if you chop it up and put it here, the value goes up because this group is offering you this. They want a part of that. This group is offering you a part of not just Covenant Code. They want a part of you. They say you are the brand for Covenant Code, and they want to help take you further. I'm like, what that look like? I'm like, okay. What am I trying to say? I ain't got it all figured out. I don't have it all figured out. Y'all don't have it all figured out because y'all keep calling me. Y'all keep DMing me. You not lost. You not confused. You not behind. You are doing the very best that you can do. And guess what? You are right on time. You are right where you're supposed to be. To that gentleman that called me crying yesterday that just got out of prison, you right where you're supposed to be. You right where you're supposed to be. I feel like I'm so behind, Miss Courtney, I don't know where to start. Yeah, you do. You know how I know, you know where you start? Because the universal God had you DM me. A caring, compassionate person that's going to help plug you into the right people to help you make some good decisions. Don't y'all get so frustrated. Don't y'all be so hard on yourself. And when I'm talking about y'all, I'm talking about me. Because I'm really talking to my students. I'm really talking to my students who are students of my course. I talk to everybody, but I'm really talking to my students. So, and I got more than 2,500 of y'all. So, that are my students. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm talking to you all. I'm talking to you all. And I hear you. I'm reading your comments through my DM and through my course online at Teachable. Miss Courtney, we want to meet with you. We want to meet with you more often. Can we have a monthly meeting group? Can we have a weekly meeting group? What can we do? I'm putting that together. My deal is I'm just trying to figure out how to make that work. So, you know, people say, well, don't tell them everything. Oh, why not? Why don't tell them? Stop telling me what to do. If we were having a meetup, that's easy. I love to hug, eat, laugh, teach, educate, but we having to do this on live. So we're having to do this on the computer. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the best way to do that. People like, you need a monthly group, you need a this, you need a that. I'm just trying to figure all that out. I'm not going to get on here and give y'all a whole bunch of lies and tell you, I got it coming and this and that. I'm trying to figure it out as we go. But what I do have figured out, when you are one of my students and you got questions and you got a situation, just send it through the course. It's a comment section in the course. Send it to me. I'm stuck here. I'm trying to figure this out. I ain't quite got this right. Can you help me? Oh, that's easy. I know how to do that. Because I'm a DM you back and say, give me your phone number so I can pick up the phone and call you, and I'm going to call you old-fashioned. Like people be, when I call them, my students be like, is this really Miss Courtney? Miss Courtney, is this really you? You calling me? Then you send a question to the course. I ain't got time to be typing that long answer. That I want to hear it from you to make sure I understand it. Verbal communication is great for me. So I want to hear it and make sure I'm understanding it. What are you trying to do? Why are you doing it that way? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm doing just like y'all. And it's the midday, so I'm not going to keep y'all all day. I just want to jump on to inspire y'all again because I got a lot of new people in my tribe now. And I just want to remind y'all what I do because you may want to stay around, you may not. I'm here to inspire you to keep going, giving you lots of love. That's my first. That ain't going to ever change. My second is to tell you, look at options in entrepreneurship. It's doable. It's not hard. You don't have to quit your job. If you want to quit your job, you can. But look at options in entrepreneurship and see if that's going to be good for you and your family. And if it is, take a dive into it. If it's not, leave it alone. I just want to tell you to take a look into it. Third, my option for entrepreneurship is real estate developing. I love real estate developing. I love real estate investing. I love real estate flipping. I love wholesaling. I love all aspects of real estate. So that's my love. So I'm here to teach y'all what I know about real estate, here to teach y'all what I know about flipping, which I don't do a whole lot of that. I just kind of introduce you to that and give you to the flippers that are great at it. Because I don't do it every day. So I try to give you a little bit of information, but then push you over to the ones that do that all the time. I like to develop. I like to hold. I like to buy and hold. I like to hold on to the equity. I like to buy so in 10, 15 years it's paid off. So I like to just teach you what I know for the systems that have worked for me so that you can see my real estate portfolio and see what I have and see how I got here. And for you all who don't know, it didn't come overnight. Y'all know I'm not going to give y'all that lie. I'm almost 60 years old. I know y'all said, no, you ain't. Now, don't y'all be doing that. Dr. Courtney already told me that this morning. You know, every time I leave, he's like, girl, you looking younger and younger and younger. He said, you sure you legal? I said, boy, you better stop talking that crazy stuff. You know, I can hardly see without my glasses. What you want? Y'all, let me go. I'm getting busy. Y'all see we're getting construction classes ready. So hit the link in my bio. Make sure you're on my email list. Hit the link in my bio. Trust but verify. Let Google Earth take you to my subdivision. It's going to say Google Earth. You know Google Earth won't lie for me. It's going to take you straight to my subdivision. Hit the link in my bio. Grab my online course because if you're in my class, you one of my students, you rolling with me. And if you need me, reach out to me. And we're going to do it like that. Y'all have an amazing day. Keep going. Thank y'all for telling me, Miss Courtney. We know you're dealing with real life, but we want to see you. We see these posts you're doing, but we need you live. Thank y'all. That made me feel wanted. So you'll give me a little bit more. In the meantime, y'all hang in there. Keep going. And I'll see you where? At the Winner Circle where we all gonna meet. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.